we're going to tap into a few really awesome postures today that are great to do a quick yoga reset is what I'm going to call it for you today. If you have props, they're great. But with a quick yoga reset, sometimes you just got to adapt to not having anything. So I'm going to show you today more of a yoga sequence without props. The one thing that is fairly beneficial to have, if you have it, would be a rolled up blanket. Something you can generally find anywhere you're at. I'm not going to be showing anything with props today, but yeah, if you've ever noticed, some great options for those of you that are watching my yoga sessions for the first time. In your home, a great replacement for yoga blocks are books right from the bookshelf. Hardcover books work better. And then if you don't have a yoga strap, great if you have tight hamstrings and things, you can always bring along a scarf instead of that. Now, as I mentioned, I'm going to be showing you a quick 15-minute sequence today so that you can always have something to utilize whenever you're needed. The two things that I am saying are great to have as props, a rolled up blanket or something if you have it. Now, if you don't, we're not going to be in cross-legged long and you can sit without one. And I'm an oil nerd, so I'm going to have my oils handy as well. Now, as I always mention, and I'll share at the end, this is my Align blend from doTerra. Now, Align blend comes in the yoga kit, which are 3 oils. This is a blend of citruses and mints, undertoned with florals. Citruses and mints are awesome for meditation. The anchor blend that I use in the yoga kit today is going to be more earthy oils. Earthy oils, the wood oils, are wonderful to help you sedate and calm down. And then as I always do, I use a Rise, which is the Enlightening blend, which is a blend of citruses. Great opportunity to come on back to the room. So if you want to use oils for this session today, I encourage you to grab them. As well, anytime that something is interesting to you or you have questions, please don't hesitate. You can comment below or you can always contact me. My main mission for these videos is to help people to pleasurably move and feel connected to their bodies. So if you're just joining us live right now, we're going to begin a really quick and fun 15-minute start to finish yoga flow today. So it's something that you can easily and quickly get to throughout your week, or if you need just a quick little reset anytime during the day. So find your way into easy seated pose, whatever that is for you. Cross-legged doesn't serve you, feel free to sit however it does serve you. And we're gonna, as technically someone would say, we're gonna start the timer now. So we're gonna go from 15 minutes from now until close with a great sequence. I'm gonna use my Align blend just to center for a moment. We're gonna take some nice deep breaths wherever you're at, whether oils or not. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. I want everybody to squeeze the shoulders up. Let it go. Inhale. Let it go. And just for a moment, shake that head out a little. Giving it a little yes and no. Rocking it. And then inhale, roll the shoulders up as the eyes close. And exhale back and down. Finding your way to easy seated pose with eyes closed. As the face stays relaxed, begin to breathe in through the nose. Breathe in. Fill up as much as you can. And then once you finish that breath, you breathe out through the nose. And again, completely breathe out each amount of breath released. And as you're breathing in and out through the nose, realizing you need to gently warm up your breath because you need to warm up those lungs, those ribs, your diaphragm. Allow whatever capacity you're at right now to be exactly where you need to be, and as you breathe, the capacity will expand. Focusing into the belly, and working now on our belly breath, our diaphragmatic breath. And as you begin to slowly breathe in through the nose, I want you to feel the belly expand like you're filling a balloon with air right inside your belly. As you exhale out the nose, imagine that balloon slowly deflating, navel to spine. Again, inhale, fill the belly up, opening up. Fill your balloon. And then exhale, relax as you deflate that balloon. Now I'm going to have us do 5 more breaths on your own, and I'll let you know when it's time to come out. Again, focusing on your own breath capacity. Remember, breathe in, expand. Breathe out, relax. Slowly, when you've completed your 5 breaths, begin to find your way to Anjali Mudra with hands in a prayer-like position, thumbs rest against sternum, setting an intention that you have for your practice today. It can be a word that helps you stay present, or focus on how you would like to feel after this experience, so you can take that off of your experience into the rest of your day. We're going to seal all these intentions together with a full breath. So inhaling and exhale, head moves towards the hands, allowing the mind and heart to honor and acknowledge your intention. Chin to chest, hands relax down, and begin to stack your head up on your shoulders. If you're in cross-legged, change the cross of your legs. And again, inhale, feel the spine tall as the arms reach. Exhale, hands to heart. 2 more sun breaths. Inhale, reach. And exhale, in. Inhale, reach. And exhale, in. And now from here, find your way to table position. Moving into cat-cow. Making sure shoulders are over wrists, hips are over knees. Remember your active yogi hand, fingers spread wide. You gently grip the fingers and gently push the knuckles. We don't want space under our hands in yoga. If you ever need a rest for your wrists, soft fist is an option. Now cat-cows. So inhale, tailbone shines on up, belly to mat, gaze up. And exhale, tuck the tail, squeeze the navel and gaze in. All right, 5 more at your own pace. And I'm helping you to connect your breath and your body now. Moving as one. Find your pace and capacity. Creating what I like to call your meditation in motion. Breathe and move here. Whatever that last exhale is, you find your way back to neutral spine. Take your hands about 1 to 2 steps forward, tuck your toes, and move up and back to down dog. Make sure you have those active hands, feet are at least hip socket width apart, and then walking your dog. If you need the feet wider for hamstrings, honor that. You're going to be gazing somewhere right at your thighs here. Allow the back of the body to release. And we're going to be doing what's called a sigh breath here as we walk our dog, just to let any residual stress of the day release. So the audible sound of has actually been shown to lower cortisol levels, your stress hormone. So we're going to do some nice deep breaths here, 3 of these, all right? Nice deep breath in. Now continue to walk the dog or do the rest in stillness. Inhale. Last one. Walking the feet to meet the hands, forward fold. From here, plant your feet and rounding up 1 vertebra at a time. head and neck. Last to rise, mountain pose. Inhale, arms rise, palms touch. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms rise, clasp your left wrist, and exhale, side stretch. We're going to begin some nice, active sun salutes. Reverse that clasp as you exhale, side stretch. We're going to do 3 of these. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. If you need to go slower than me, that's okay. Inhale, straight spine, gaze forward, hands to legs or to floor. And then exhale, fold. Bend the knees, plant the hands, downward facing dog. Nice deep breath in. And exhale, knee plank here. If you want to do full plank and you're more advanced, honor, just long spine. And then exhale, lower. Hug those elbows in. Inhale, reach out and up. Either baby cobra, rooting your pelvis. You can come into full cobra here too. Or if you're more advanced, up dog. So toes push in, shoulders over wrists. Then wherever you're at, we find our way back, down dog. Nice deep breath in. Let it go. Walk those feet forward again. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, you can either rise up. If you don't have low blood pressure issues, rise the inhale. Exhale, back to our heart, our intention. Inhale, arms rise, and exhale to the right. Inhale, rise, reverse your clasp to the left. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, plant the hands, downward facing dog. Nice deep breath in. And then as you exhale, you come to knee plank or full plank. If you're in full plank, begin to roll forward on your toes, and all of us now exhale, down, down, down. Inhale, again, you have baby cobra, reaching out. Full cobra, get those triceps working, or up dog, lift the legs. A next exhalation steps you back down dog. Inhale, and let it go. Walk your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise on up, palms touch. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, rise, clasp your wrists. Exhale to the right. Inhale, rise, reverse your clasp. Exhale to the left. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Last one. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, plant the hands. Remember, breath and body as one. And then as you roll forward, full plank or knee plank, and then your exhalation lowers you all the way down. Inhale, remember those 3 options for back bend. Exhale, core helps zip up to support your body. Walk your feet to meet the hands. Inhale, straight spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms rise, clasp your wrist. Exhale to the right. Inhale, rise, reverse the clasp. Exhale to the left. Inhale, rise, and now exhale, hands to your hips. Keep all of your weight into your left foot. Left big toe pushes down. Step the right as far as you want. The farther you go, the more difficult the balance and the posture. Zip up your lower core like you have a tight pair of pants on. Zip it up. Make sure knee is over ankle. You can see your big toe. We're in high lunge. You might need to keep your hands right here on your thigh to help with balance. Zip up your core, push your big toe down. Either you can bring hands to hips, shoulders over hips. Hands can come to heart center, or fully express up as you take a nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. We're in high lunge, crescent. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. One more, inhale. And then exhale, your back heel spins down now. We have heel alignment. Warrior one. Make sure you can still see your big toe. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Hands lower. Come back up onto your back toes and lower that back knee. We're coming to a low lunge now, so just relax here. You want to breathe into these front hip flexors of your right side. Now this might be where you can stay. If that's even too much, you can rise up a little and support. We're just taking some deep breaths here. If you want to rise and make it a balancing pose, you hook your thumbs and rise. Nice deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And exhale, hands plant. You step yourself forward and forward fold. Shake the head out. Yes, no, let it all go. Inhale, straight spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to your heart. Hands come to hips, left foot steps back. Remember, the farther you go, the more difficult. Crescent pose, you can start by leaning forward. You want to zip up. Big toe pushes down. Use that core. You have those options. Hips, heart, or rise. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. One more. And then exhale. Spin the back heel down. Warrior one. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. Inhale. And exhale, your hands lower. You come up on your back toes as you lower that knee down. Now you can untuck the toes if that feels okay and just breathe here. Now this might be where you stay, breathing, releasing those hip flexors, or you can come on up and hook the thumbs for a little more balance. Wherever you're at, deep breath in and out. You need to activate your core here if you're up. Breath in and out. Last one, breath in. And exhale. And now from here, step your way back and begin to lower your knees. Untuck your toes, child's pose. And from here, you're just going to take 3 let go sigh breaths. So as you imagine the word let, give yourself permission to accumulate any tension, whether it's physical or emotional. And as you exhale out the sigh of go, feel it just float into the floor, allowing it to be recycled into love light. So inhale, let, and go. Inhale, let, and go. One more, let, go. Slowly coming on up to a seated position. Removing the sits bone, or removing the flesh so the sits bones are rooted. Flex your feet. Inhale, arms rise. As you exhale, hinge over. Find your rounding spot, wherever that is. Integrity of spine, so you can plant your hands, legs, or feet. Just watch your spine. All right, full breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. And out. And slowly come up. Bending the knees. Grab your relaxing oil if you want it as you grab behind your thighs and you lower. Once you're on your back, you hug in and rock a little from side to side. Allow the knees now to fall all the way to the right. Supine twist. As you close the eyes, I want you to deepen the capacity of your breath to let yourself surrender. So full, deep inhales. Full, deep exhales, surrendering into the floor. Deep inhale. And exhale. Feel release. And then slowly switch sides. Again, deep breaths for a deep release. Prepping the body and the mind for, in just one moment, our surrender into Shavasana. And then coming on back up, one more little hug, and extending the legs out long. If you have a relaxation oil, feel free to get it. And now we'll all together take 3 deep breaths to allow you to fully surrender. So inhale. And as you exhale, feel the lower legs and the limbs of the legs and the feet and the hips soften. Surrender. Inhale. And feel the torso, the back, the belly, the chest. Surrender. Inhale. And now feel the arms, the neck, and the head. surrender. And for just a moment in silence, surrender. Now begin to deepen the breath, wiggling fingers and toes, rolling wrists and ankles. Inhale, arms extend with a long stretch. And exhale, hug in as you rock from side to side. Rolling over to fetal pose, relishing for just one more moment into the floor. And then as the neck stays relaxed, use your hands to push into the floor. Find your way back up, easy seated pose. Eyes closed, hands to heart center, recommitting to your intention. As you take a nice deep breath in, and exhale, head moves towards the hands, allowing the mind to acknowledge the heart, the mind. Thanking yourself for your practice today. May you all be happy, healthy, and live with ease. And as always, the goodness in me honors and acknowledges the goodness in you, which is namaste. And then coming on back to the room with our citrus oil, deep breath in. Wherever you're at, just squeeze the ears and pull them up. Deep breath in. And exhale, scissor the ears, activate your lymph. Deep breath in. And a few little pats. So for those of you that came in maybe a little later to the live, we just completed a 15-minute flow that you can quickly reset for yourself throughout your day and also replicate. A few tips and tools that I did share. I love this yoga kit from doTerra, and you can ask me any questions if you do about them, but I'm just going to tell you essential oils really enhance my yoga practice. I love using aromatherapy. It just helps me feel into my body. So the blend I used for meditation was Centering Blend, which is a line. It's got citrus mints and then grounded with some florals. Anchor is for Shavasana, earthy woody oils to quiet my mind. And then Arise is a blend of citruses that I just came back with. The sequence didn't really require any props. So if you don't have oils or you don't have that folded blanket, this is something that you could do without any props. I'm just going to go through it again quickly here so that you know what it is. And then you can actually do this more vigorously, extending the amount you're doing, or you can just deepen it and do less with deeper, longer breaths. We started in a centering with about 5 just nice, full, deep breaths. After the centering, we found our way out and did 3 nice sun breaths. Great way to get started. Then we moved into those cat-cow positions, articulating the spine. Again, you can do as many as you want. Then we found our way to down dog, and I showed you that audible sound that relaxes your cortisol. After that, we did sun salutations. I led us through my sequence of adding a few other little things like side stretching, as well as chaturangas and those gentle back bends into the practice, and I did 3 of those. You could technically do more of those if you want a more vigorous practice quickly. You just got to make sure you use the core. After our sun salutes, we went into that standing sequence, which again was quick but powerful. We did first the high lunge, the crescent. After that, warrior one. It stretches different parts of your thigh. Then we went to low lunge. Either you were doing the stretch or doing the stretch with the balancing pose. And then we repeated. I love to do shaking head out yes and no in between those to let the neck relax. After you did that the second time, we went to our down dog. We rested down in that child's pose with some of my favorite let go breath sequence to help you calm. Came up and did just a basic forward fold, integrity of spine though. Then we lowered and we did a basic supine twist and into Shavasana. This is a great, amazing sequence to get really effective results in a little less time. That took us just a little over 15 minutes to complete from starting breath to ending breath. So it's a great sequence for you.